The Logitech Stream Camera is the best stream camera in the business. I would know. I'm an amateur reviewer doing my second ever video. But to see how good it truly is, I decided to film my upcoming cinematic nature documentary, and some other intense scenarios. But you'll see all that later. For now, let's see that camera. But before we can do anything with it, we have to unbox it. So, over to John's hands. Yeah. Alright, inside the box we have a little bit stand here. The stand that holds it off of the back of your computer. The camera, which is tied to a USB-C cord. All the instructions you need are on the inside of the box. If cameras could do kickflips, the Logitech StreamCam would be Tony Hawk. I don't know how that has any relevance, but I've been backlogging that joke for a couple weeks now, and I felt like right now was a good time to try it out. The Logitech Stream Camera boasts face-based autofocus, which most stream cameras do, but it's a nice feature to have. My T3i has it, and it's super nice to not have to get up and mess with the focus all of the time. The Logitech StreamCam is also good at combating light changes, which keeps shots that move from light to dark looking nice and clean. This feature is incredibly important for streaming, as changes from light on your monitor can be incredibly jarring. The camera also comes with a ton of cool features under the Logitech options menu. One drawback is that to use these cool features, you have to have the menu open, and that can be a little annoying to balance while streaming. So I rarely found myself using it. And even when I did, it involved me fiddling with it before it did anything, which was kind of silly on camera. Also, this camera has the cool feature of being able to turn sideways. No, not like a normal camera can turn sideways. This time, it's a feature. It can do vertical video. Yay! Who wanted this? This is an absurd feature to have in a streaming camera. No one wants to stream with vertical video, and it takes away from one of the coolest features from the C920X, which was the wide angle shot. So this is a step back for Logitech stream cameras. I tried to figure out why they would have this vertical video option, and all I could find was that they were doing it for Instagram streamers. But Instagram streamers usually use their phones, and their phones have higher quality cameras than this camera. But to be fair to Logitech, I tried to understand why they would do this. So I went on a stream on Twitch to see what my fans thought of the vertical video.
Full send. Full send. So yeah, vertical video, I mean, you just win. You just win.
Oh right. I don't have any fans. So I guess we'll never know what people think of vertical video. Well, I mean, you guys could tell us. Go down to the comment section below and say if you want vertical video or not. Now, to really put the Logitech StreamCam to the test, I took it out to the location of where I'm filming my upcoming nature documentary to see what it's truly capable of. We're out here on the site of my upcoming nature documentary, getting some beautiful shots. To be an explorer, first you have to film your explorations. Stay on the beaten path too long, you'll lose sight of what nature really is. Now, because I'm a generous and amazing host, I'll allow you to see a sneak peek of my upcoming nature documentary. Don't take this for granted, it won't happen again. But do any of these features really matter anyways? I decided to take the camera on the road to see what it would work like as a dash camera. Alright, let's see what this baby rides like. The Logitech StreamCam actually works quite well as a dashcam if you're willing to drive around with your laptop in your passenger seat. But I wonder, what would it work like as a security camera? Yeah, the Logitech StreamCam can't really take the place of your already employed cameras. But maybe it was the tape's fault. No, not my tape. My tape is perfect. Now for the most important part, the camera part. This one, right here. The Logitech StreamCam is as good as you could hope for with a small camera. It lacks the wide-angle shot, and the HD isn't as crisp as you would hope, but all in all, for the purpose it does serve in the tiny corner of your screen, it does look quite nice most of the time. You probably couldn't even tell that I've been filming this whole bit on the Logitech StreamCam. Oh, you could? Okay. That's fine, I guess. This is probably the least important part of all, since if you're willing to drop $170 on a streaming camera, you probably already have a nice mic. But to test the full abilities of the StreamCam's audio quality, I had to test it out while I was practicing for my karaoke night. Now please don't be too hard on me, I've only practiced a few times before this.
Take on me, take on me, take me on. Take on me, I'll be gone in a day.
I'm gonna be honest, that quality of singing would have sounded amazing no matter what audio device it was being recorded on. You can't blame the camera. I guess we'll never know the exact detailed specifications of this camera's audio quality. I wouldn't know where to find that kind of a thing. As funny as I am, and as funny as those jokes were, I would definitely recommend not using the StreamCam's audio. It is quite terrible. I would either use a headset or a dedicated mic. It's just not going to sound professional at all. Do not use it. The StreamCam is Logitech's latest iteration of their popular streaming camera line, and boasts some incredible features that make it stand above the rest. It is a fantastic option for streamers and nature documentary creators. It will make almost any setup look nice and professional.
Even my bathroom?
No, not your bathroom, but almost any other setup will look nice and professional. For me, this camera rounds out at about a 7 out of 10. I think it's alright. It has a ton of nice features, but the lack of a wide-angle shot, the inclusion of vertical video, and the price tag of $170 are just too many things for me to give it a good rating. Alright, that's about all I have for the Logitech StreamCam today. Everybody have a good one. Oh, and if there's any Hollywood producers who'd like to pick up my upcoming nature documentary, feel free to contact me. It's a really good nature documentary. It's just a masterpiece. Okay, bye.